Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jared. This is the Texas Hillbilly channel. This is going to be a super quick, unedited, one take, no cut video on Sam's new go-kart. So Sam saved up a bunch of money repairing lawnmowers, sold his old go-kart because he wanted something bigger and better, and he bought this. This is like a 2007 Dazon Raider 150cc. It's got the GY6, supposedly a really good engine, right? That Chinese engine. Anyways, when we got it, he paid, I forgot, $400, $480, something like that. And the reason we spent so much money on this old go-kart, or he did, is because it has forward and reverse, and it's got, I believe, 3 different speeds of forward. It can go pretty fast. And it's big, like an adult could fit on this thing. Really cool. Anyways, it's got some issues I want to show you right here. And this is where your help comes in. So when we got it, the engine wouldn't turn over. So we took the side cover off. We got the engine to free up. I can get it to turn, maybe 90 degrees and then back 90, 90, 90, 90. And then, so we took the intake, or the valve cover off. So one of these valves, the upper valve, which I believe is intake, was stuck. Tapped on it, kept rolling it back and forth, and it got that freed up. And then next thing, it was just the rust ring in the combustion chamber. We pushed past the rust ring with a bunch of lubricant, and we got this thing cranking now. So here's where I need your help. We've got spark. I pulled the plug out earlier, and I proved that I have spark. I know I have spark. It's not super white bright, but it's a solid, good-looking spark. It cranks over. It's got compression. It sucks and blows the thumb really strong, and then spray starting fluid right down the throat, and it does not sound at all like it wants to do anything. Keys on, ignition's on. Nothing from choke. It doesn't really pull your hand into the carburetor like you would expect, so I wonder if there's like a intake boot leak or something between the head and the carburetor, but there's really not much room for there to be something wrong there. That's just this right here, and it is all intact. If I spray starting fluid here around there, shouldn't that fire up then? Let's try that. It's not flooded. It's got this little choke thing here. I guess the cable broke. What are your expert opinions on this? Anybody, any GY6 like aficionados out there or whatever? Let us know. Yeah, so we thought the starter was bad when we got it because it was seized up, but it was a combination. It was like the starter was seized. We worked on the bench and we got it freed up. You could watch Sam. He's gonna have a rescue video on Little Texas Hillbilly, but I just want to try to get moving here because we're at a dead end, and it's 3 basic things, right? Fuel, fire, compression. Fuel, spark, compression. This has a chain-driven timing, right? It's a timing chain. It looks really good. I don't think it jumped. Is it something related to the CDI or whatever, the ignition box? I don't know. Let me show you the spark. All right, here's the spark plug. Now, I know I have no fuel system hooked up, but even a low compression engine should start on starting fluid, right? So let's hook this guy up here and crank it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Nice to see the head oiling really good. You could see that spark. What am I not thinking of? Because this is probably super simple. There ain't much left to the system. Now I could hook up a temporary, little fueling system. Not that I think that's going to make any difference, but is there something else? There's no exhaust on right now. That's probably why it sounds real hollowy. All this junk right there. Is this bad? I don't know. You saw the spark. You tell me, because I don't know. All right, I guess I lied. I had to edit some of this footage because there's too many video clips, and I don't know how to do that on my phone and make it where it's pauses and starts. So a little bit of editing to put this all together and cut out the boring stuff of me stammering and all that. And yeah, please comment down below if you have any suggestions or questions or I mean input, anything you could tell me about the GY6 and how to get it to fire up when it has everything that should make it fire up. So yeah, anyways, and we're gonna be working back on the van very soon. I'm doing carb work right now, so future content's on the way, and thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Thank you everybody for your input.